If it's Wednesday, Republicans are reeling after Ryan's retirement.
Tonight, the fight for the soul of the Republican Party.
Look, you all know me. I didn't take this job to get the gavel in the first place.
How Speaker Ryan's retirement signals the president's victory over the party's past. Plus, why the Michael Cohen FBI raid still has the president so fired up. And who may be in the line of fire next. And what would that President Trump,
militarily, I don't like to say where I'm going and what I'm doing,
think of this President Trump's warning shot on a future serious strike?
We're maintaining that we have a number of options.
This is MTP Daily, and it starts right now.
Good evening and welcome to MTP Daily. I'm Chuck Todd here in Washington, where Republicans control all levers of government. But who controls the party? The fight for the soul of the Republican Party has been waged since Mr. Trump came down that escalator and announced his candidacy. And at this point, his takeover of the Republican Party is nearly complete. House Speaker Paul Ryan's announcement today that he won't run for re-election is just the latest sign that Trumpism and President Trump is winning this fight for control and soul of the party. Ryan ended months of willy or won't he speculation with today's announcement and potentially clearing the way for maybe a handful of more House retirements before the spring ends.
You all know that I did not seek this job. I took it reluctantly, but I have given this job everything that I have. And I have no regrets whatsoever for having accepted this responsibility. I really do not believe whether I stay or go in 2019 is going to affect a person's individual race for Congress. I really don't think a person's race for Congress is going to hinge on whether Paul Ryan's Speaker or not.
Will affect one race for Congress, the race he's vacating. But anyway, Ryan says he wants to spend more time with his family. But you got to ask yourself this question. Would Speaker Ryan want to stay if there was a President Marco Rubio in the White House, or say a President Jeb Bush? The reality is that his speakership has been marked by dealing with Trump controversy after Trump controversy. Their relationship was frequently strained. They didn't always see eye to eye in policy. And whether it was getting asked about the Russia investigation, a porn actress, or tariffs many in his party don't like, there's a lot the speaker didn't sign up for when he took this job. And Ryan is far from the only House Republican deciding to call it quits this year. In fact, for a party that controls the White House and Congress, an awful lot of its members aren't interested in sticking around. Ryan's departure is perhaps the biggest blow yet. The second-ranking Senate Republican, John Cornyn of Texas, acknowledged to reporters today that Ryan's retirement is, quote, creates another element of uncertainty in the lead-up to the 2018 election. But he did add he didn't begrudge the speaker's decision. But while some Republicans are walking away from the Trump chaos completely, there are signs that those that are sticking around are trying to set some red lines. Special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation is one of them. Top Republicans say they don't think Mr. Trump would fire Mueller because they believe politically it would be disastrous for his presidency. But Republican Senators Lindsey Graham and Tom Tillis nonetheless decided to join forces on their bill with two other Democrats and introduced a bill today that would indeed attempt to protect Mueller. Even Senate Judiciary Committee Chairman Chuck Grassley says he wants to move on this bill as soon as tomorrow. So President Trump is once again testing his adopted party's limits. But who will prevail in this case? Joining me